Hi everyone. Hello, welcome to our lesson. Thank you for joining. I hope everyone is doing well today. I did a different lesson today on Facebook already. So if you're not and you want to see those lessons, you can go find my Facebook page. It's the same name as here. So if you just search for my name, Breeze Practical English, on Facebook, you'll be able to find it. Okay, so today I wanted to go over two essential phrases for the office or for business. And if you are not using English for business, but just for general daily life, these are also very, very important words to know. So I have two of them for you today. We have, I'll block the sun. We have catch up on something and catch up with someone. Okay? So catch up on something, catch up with someone. So the difference is obviously the on or the with, and something or someone. Okay? So you probably have heard catch up in general. Catch up means like to get up to speed on something. So that's generally the same meaning as catch up on and catch up with. But just know that we use catch up on something. Catch up with someone, okay? So I sometimes hear my students saying like, oh, I need to catch up with my email. That is incorrect. You don't catch up with your email, you catch up on your email. And you don't catch up on your friend, you catch up with your friend. Okay, so let's look at my bigger whiteboard for a second. Okay, can you see this? Is it understandable? Okay, I think they're pretty easy, but it's good to review anyway. So catch up on something. To do something that you have not been able to do recently. So, for example, if I have been very, very busy recently and I haven't been able to watch my favorite TV show, I could say, I really want to catch up on my favorite TV show. So that is an example that you can use in everyday life, not necessarily in business, but catch up on my favorite TV show. Okay, so my favorite TV show is something, right? Okay, let's look here. Catch up with someone. So get updates or exchange information, right? So if you haven't seen your friend in a very long time, you could say, I'd love to catch up with Tom, okay? Or I really need to catch up with you. All right, so should be pretty simple because it just depends on what we're talking about, which one we're gonna use, okay? But try and remember which one is correct for which situation. They're easily confusing, I know, like people can confuse them all the time. So please write your answers in the chat or in the comments, okay? So we have four questions. I think they're pretty easy, but if you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to answer them, okay? So, okay. So number one, I missed the meeting, but I'll, Kevin. I missed the meeting, but I'll, Kevin. Okay, so are we going to catch up on Kevin or catch up with Kevin. Which one do you think is correct? What is the correct answer? Okay, you can write it down, write it in the comments. Okay, and I'll write the answer. I missed the meeting, but I'll catch up with. Okay, so we catch up with someone. So who? Kevin. I missed the meeting, but I'll catch up with Kevin. Kevin will give me the updates. Kevin will tell me what I missed, okay? Very, very useful, right? Very, very easy. Okay, number 2. I was out of the office all day and need to emails. I was out of the office all day and need to emails. What goes here? What do you think? Catch up on, catch up with. Okay? Da-da-da. All right, the correct answer is, ooh, I erased part of it, sorry. I was out of the office all day and need to catch up on emails. Catch up on emails. So emails is a something, right? It's not a someone. Even though you might be replying to someone, emails is your is a thing, right? So it's a task you need to do because you haven't been able to do it. So catch up on emails, okay? Very, very good. Number 3, let's see. Can you get it before I give you the answer? I haven't seen Alice lately. Oops, I don't think you can see that. I haven't seen Alice lately. I'd love to her. I haven't seen Alice lately. I'd love to her. Okay, so this one I think you can use in your everyday life, right? This doesn't necessarily have to be business, but it's very, very practical in the office, right? I haven't seen Alice lately. I'd love to her. So big hint is her, so that is someone. So we're going to use I'd love to catch up with her. I'd love to catch up with her. Okay, very good. And number 4, the last one. Have you all of your work? Have you all of your work? Okay, this one might be a little bit tricky. We have at the beginning. Have you all of your work? Okay, so in this sentence, which one are we going to use? Catch up on or catch up with? And I'll give you a hint that we need to change the tense. We need to change the tense. We have here. Okay, does anyone know the correct answer? Do you know the correct answer? Okay, so I'm going to put it down. Have you, we're not going to say catch because we have you. Have you caught up on all of your work? Have you caught up on all of your work? So, work, right? That is something. So, have you caught up on all of your work? Means, have you completed all of your work? Are you up to speed? Are you all caught up? Okay? So you don't need to catch up anymore. You've already caught up. Okay, so we can use these in like different tenses, just so you know, okay? So for example, he's catching up with Kevin. Kevin is all caught up on emails, okay? So remember that you can and need to change the tenses sometimes, okay? So just remember, catch up on something. So to do something that you have not been able to do recently, okay? You need to catch up, all right? Catch up with means get updates or exchange information. And this is to catch up with someone. So somebody you haven't seen or you haven't, you need to get information from them, right? So number one, I missed the meeting, but I'll catch up with Kevin. I missed the meeting, but I'll catch up with Kevin. Kevin will give me the information. Number two, I was out of the office all day and need to catch up on emails. I need to catch up on emails. So I'm a little bit behind. I have a lot of unread emails. I need to reply to them. Okay, number three, I haven't seen Alice lately. I'd love to catch up with her. I haven't seen Alice lately. I'd love to catch up with her. I'd love to know how she is, what's going on. So she could be your coworker or she could be your friend, right? And the last one, number four, have you caught up on all of your work? Have you caught up on all of your work? Is everything completed? You're not behind on your work? Everything is done? Okay, have you caught up? All right. I hope this was understandable, okay? So just get used to saying it, like I say in a lot of my lessons. If you want to be able to say this naturally and without hesitation, it just takes practice, right? So practice making your own sentences. Of course, writing is very good, but don't forget to say your sentences out loud. So I see a lot of my students writing in the comments their examples, which is very, very good. But please remember to say them out loud, and that way you're going to remember them much, much easier, okay? So catch up on something, catch up with someone, all right? Okay, so thank you, everyone. Ooh, I'll block the sun, okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I will have new lessons out very, very soon. And actually, I think I should just announce it here. I think, let me block the sun. I think what I'm going to do is in December, I'm going to try and upload on YouTube every day. So every day a lesson will be uploaded. Okay, let me know what you think. And I think I can do it. Yeah, I think I can do it. So let me know what you think, and let me know if you have any lesson suggestions also. I'm very open to teaching you what you want to learn, okay? So I get a lot of requests, but if you have some, leave them in the comments, and I always check my comments, so I will definitely see them here. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in our next lesson, all right?